Right, so cricket, you pull up outside outside the Snailworth building, and you see that there's
wow, that's not good.
there's like a bunch of Autons standing across the road as you get near, and they're just sort of firing their gun hands up in the window, and every while you just see a figure sort of lean out with their rifle and fire back at them.
She's awesome, man. I was just going to say that. I think we should. Granny Gumdrops, isn't it?
No, Mrs. Snailworth.
Oh, Mrs. Snailworth.
Yeah, I love it even more.
Takes a pot shot at me. Mrs. Snailworth. I'm like, when did I park?
No, you're outside. You're coming up the street towards the.
Oh, so I got out of the car and I'm heading.
Well, I imagine you're still in the car. You've just kind of pulled it up a little bit up the street.
Okay, and I can see them firing. And how many Autons are there?
There's 3 of them.
Okay.
Crash it in the door.
My specialty. Chaos. I'm gonna try and I don't know the official name for it. It's not really. Where you go up and you do a handbrake turn so the back of your car kind of swings.
You're skidding?
Yeah. So
drifting?
Go up to them. Yeah, maybe a drift. Sort of it. Not quite a drift.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing the details I give from here on probably won't be relevant to my role. But anyway, I'm gonna drive up toward if the Autons are there, I'm gonna drive up and try and spin so I
spin the car to bash into them.
Yeah, so I use the back of it to clock them.
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna story point down on it.
Nice.
Okay. Roll your coordination and transport.
All right, so that's -2. So 17.
Nice.
Okay, and that is Okay, you swing your car up, you swing it round, and you smack one of the Autons and just knock them to pieces. The other two one of the other two kind of turns and sees you there. The other one's still firing up at Mrs. Snailworth.
Alright, I'll pull out the crossbow.
Okay, well, hang on. Other people's turns first.
Oh, no.
You can act again with your crossbow, but you're at a -2.
Oh.
I'll just go for it, why not?
Okay, what's your marksman skill, by the way?
3, and
3.
cord is it?
Okay.
Oh, sorry, yeah, for who goes first.
Yeah, your marksman skill is 3.
Now.
So
it was 5. Sorry, is that the -2 penalty included?
Oh, it's 5.
It's 5
usually.
total. Yeah, it's 3 + 2 for the cross. So yeah, 5.
Oh yeah, so it's 5. Okay, yeah, you get to go first with your crossbow then.
Okay, but -2 to the roll. So coordination and marksman. So I'm 5. Okay. 10.
10. Okay.
Screech crossbow.
Auton.
You're gonna have a great time putting this
Front of
together,
you
Connor.
gets-
I was just thinking.
I was going to say, this is 50 million sets. I expect the entire chase scene over 2 decks to be built in its entirety.
Actually, yeah, this is going to be insane. You got a 10, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, the Auton got a 7 to dodge. So yeah, your bolt flies out and hits him.
Nice.
Middle damage for a crossbow bolt is 4 points of damage. So that's
I suppose shit.
well, you're the one who picked it. I said
I know.
you could pick it. What weapon do you want?
I thought it was an intergalactic space crossbow, not just a crossbow. I'll buy a better crossbow.
Yeah.
When I get out of here, I'm taking Snailworth's money.
If we disable all the
Mrs.
stuff,
Snailworth,
can
not
we
playing
like?
a gun.
Yeah, you hit the Auton with a crossbow, and you seem to have injured it anyway.
Cool. I'm just shout up, come with me if you want to live.
Snailworth fires down at the other Auton with her sniper rifle.
Fucking badass. I love her. I absolutely love her.
She's rolled a 10. The Auton to dodge rolls a 9, and so that means that she does the weakest kind of damage with it.
Yeah, it's a rifle.
But she's using a sniper rifle, so
Yeah, pretty powerful. High caliber.
yeah, moderate damage on a sniper rifle is also 4. So she hits that Auton, and we'll just say she knocks its head clean off, but its body is still going. The 2 Autons sort of fire up at her. Well, one fires at her, one fires at you.
Oh, Christ.
The one that fires at her gets, let's see, that's 8 plus... It's marked.
Am I harder
10.
to hit because I'm still in the car?
Yeah, you get protection from the car.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, you're kind of leaning out with your crossbow, but you'll get some protection. Yeah, the Auton
Car
flies
one
up,
hand crossbow.
but she dodges out of the way. The other one fires at you.
She is so cool.
Yeah, I want to keep her. She's part of the crew.
I hope so. Well, we'll see what happens.
Do you want to roll your awareness and coordination?
Nice.
16.
Okay, he only got 12, so you just duck in the car window and the bolt goes wild.
Cool.
Okay, so it's the start of the next turn anyway.
Cool. I think Mrs. Snailworth's kind of got herself covered, to be honest, so I'll keep firing at my one. I'll just go for another shot. I don't.
Okay,
Yeah.
coordination and marksman.
So you said I'm first, yeah?
Yeah.
So 7. Finally, good shot. 18.
Okay, 18. Yeah, that's enough. Your crossbow hits the Auton right in its heart. You see sparks come out and fizz around, and it just sort of blows apart into little plastic mannequins.
Yes, I killed you with my crossbow, and it wasn't a cripple.
But it gets better. No.
Aww.
And Mrs. Snailworth fires down her shot at the other one. Let's see, she gets 15 versus 7. Yeah, she fires her sniper rifle at the other and does the same. Hits it in the chest, blows it open. The 2 Autons are defeated, and she just sees you down there. What took you so long?
Give over. Did you see how heroic that looked? I'm in a motherfucking truck and I knocked one over. Bring your money, get out here. We're gonna go to a ship. We're gonna fly outside and blow up that friggin' antenna that's causing this.
Blow up the... What?
Look, just come out and I'll explain everything. We don't have time. You can't stay here. It's too dangerous. Go.
But how are we going? She just runs into the building and bursts out the door with like a briefcase full of money under her and her sniper rifle under the other arm. And,
Wow! I wish I was Mrs. Snail.
I can't wait to see her figure.
Oh, yeah.
she's been in the videos already.
Oh, well, I haven't watched the
Not
last
with a
one.
briefcase and a sniper rifle, though.
Her head is President Business.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I'm gonna watch them all now.
Oh, dear. I've totally forgot about that. Anyway.
She just comes bursting out the door. The Autons are piloting this thing towards Alpha 7. It's broadcasting ads out on every radio frequency. Do you know how many people are on that planet and have been eating those disgusting comet bars all this time?
Give me an approximate figure.
A lot.
100? 300?
Billions!
Ah, shite.
This never would have happened if they'd eaten my meteor bars. I tried to tell them. I bloody tried to tell everyone, but nobody listens to Mrs. Snailworth. No.
Just
She
out of
kinda
interest,
climbs
your...
into the back of the car.
Oh, Christ. Your meteor bars aren't in any way toxic or
Yeah.
subliminally messaging, are they?
No, they're not. They're delicious. Have one. Go on. Have one. Have a meteor bar.
Don't do it. Don't do it, man.
See, she's ruined the chocolate industry for everyone.
Sam.
She just throws the bar out the window in frustration.
Oh, I was gonna try it, but she got too upset. Alright. Right, okay. You understand the situation. We are going to save that planet of people. I'm sorry, but if you want to live, you gotta stay with me, and our only chance is in the sky. So, we're not sky, space.
You take me to the shuttle bay and you'll get your money and then we'll work things out from there.
Alright, fair enough. You can take your own ship if you want. Let's go.
Okay, you drive off to the landing bay with Mrs. Snailworth in the back of your van.
So cool.
Pussy,
Oh, yeah.
you creep around the corner and you see the bridge of the ship in front of you. There's dead crew members on the floor and there's Autons standing at all the instruments. It's like the bridge of the Starship Enterprise or something, you know?
Yeah.
Just like the cool touchscreen computers and the big monitor in front, and you can just see the planet Alpha 7 getting closer and closer.
How many Autons are there?
There are 5 of them on the bridge.
Me and my claws, and I have all those guns.
I don't know what to tell you.
I suppose I could try, like, lure them.
Yeah, like an awareness or a subterfuge thing. Like if you could find a way to trap them or lure them. I don't know. Fighting 5 could be tough.
Yeah. Is there, like, the door is broken on the way in, so that's pretty
Yeah.
useless. Is there any other, like, doors I can see? Or is it just, like, one big room?
Well, this is kind of
Just
one
a-
big. Actually, let's just say there's a door off to the side for like the captain's private
Okay.
consultation room.
Can I slip in there just to think,
Like
or
his
is there
office.
there might be a freak in there though?
You could try if you wanted.
Worst case scenario, I'll scream and run and disorient them. So yeah, I'll go to that place because what
Okay.
else can I do?
Roll your coordination and subterfuge.
Okay, so 7. Okay, so yeah, 7, 8, 9, 15.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say it was a tricky roll, which is difficulty 15. So you kind of tiptoe your way across the room in the shadows and just duck really quickly in the door. You think you see one of them glanced over maybe as it was closing, but
Okay.
they don't seem to have noticed you anyway.
Okay. So I just have a look around the captain's place then. Anything useful? Anything at all?
Okay, this is kind of like an office room, and there's
Yeah.
like the captain's desk with a little computer on it.
He doesn't have like a hidden gun anywhere or anything.
Do you want to roll your, I guess, awareness and subterfuge, or ingenuity and subterfuge?
Awareness and subterfuge for midnight.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, thank you. Okay, so that's 8. My roll will be terrible. No. Oh yeah, so what's that? 8, 9, 14.
14. Okay, yeah, you kind of root around and you find there's a drawer under the captain's desk, and you pull it open, and inside it there's kind of like an antique pistol that he's been keeping.
Well, better than not having a pistol.
And, yeah, there's a few 20th century cowboy magazines and stuff in there. He seems to have just been
My
into
milk
that sort of stuff.
tycoon.
It'll help with the roll. If only we'd found this sooner, we could have prevented this whole disaster.
I'll take it. I imagine they're still capable of firing and stuff. It's not like completely antique. It doesn't work, right?
You can examine it and see if it works if you want.
The last thing I want to do is aim it and for it not to fire. I'll examine it. Why the hell not?
Okay,
I'm
What
gonna
would
blow my
Aim it
own.
into your eye socket and see what
I
happens.
guess ingenuity and marksman.
Yeah.
That's a cool crossover. That
Yeah.
doesn't happen too often.
Not
I
really,
like that.
no.
Yeah, that's a -2.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna spend a story point on this. Okay, so what? Like that, yeah, 6. Isn't
6.
it? Mine.
Okay. So that's in total. Oh, 4 in total then.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it doesn't work. It's been deactivated as far as you can gather. It's really old, you know.
Yeah. I
It
could
wouldn't.
throw it at someone.
Mm.
Okay, is there anything else in this captain's place at all?
Keep it anyway.
Not really. Like I said, there's
Yeah.
his computer on the desk. There's his drawer. There's his magazines. There's like a plant in the corner. It's just
Ooh.
a sort of nice little office.
Anything on his computer? Like, there's no like controls or anything. It's just like emails, like boring crap.
No, well, if you take a look at the computer, well, it's going to be your ingenuity and technology to try and figure it out.
Your
-2.
speciality.
And
Well, I'm
you know,
starting on 0, obviously. Whatever. One -2. So yeah, 6.
okay, yeah, you look at his computer and it just looks like it's some kind of like games terminal. There's nothing useful on there.
Oh, great. Can I at least lock the door? Like, if I did manage to lure them in some ridiculous way, I could like imprison them in this room.
Well, there's no real visible locking mechanism on the door. It's just kind of like an automatic kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
Okay, let's just say there's a panel next to it,
Oh.
and yeah,
With the pause.
if you give me a story point, then I'll make it easy for you.
Well, okay, like, it may as well. Well, I'm gonna fight 5 of them on my
Okay,
own.
yeah, you take a look, and there's like basically 2 buttons on it. There's one that shows an open door, and there's another that shows like a keyhole,
Okay.
like the big red keyhole
Yeah,
button,
yeah, so-
and the big green open door button.
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. if anything, I could like open the door, throw the antique pistol. Hopefully, it's somehow ricochet to hit maybe 1 or 2 of them, and hopefully all, if not most, will come into the room as I'm kind of in the shadows, and then I like hop out and lock the door. However, could they unlock the door themselves once they're in there?
Well, it's a big red button with a keyhole on it.
Damn it.
Tricky. Is there? Oh, I guess. I suppose it wouldn't be unreasonable to assume there's a panel on the other side of the door.
Yeah.
Actually,
see it
while
coming
you're in
in?
there, you can just hear some conversation out on the bridge. You just hear something like the computer's voice, like, activating exterior gun turrets, and you can hear like pew, 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 from outside somewhere.
Oh wow.
Oh no. You've got to save the day now, pussy.
I can totally get control of them though once I get rid of these 5 things. But I kicked their ass pretty well. But it's just
You did, but
that
it was
5
one
of
at a
them.
time. Yeah, I think you can take them, but not all at once. Like
Yeah.
if you lured them in, or
Could I quietly lure one in? Like, could I make like a noise just so one of them kind of investigates on its own, then lock in the room and
one looks. Try just like you could just yell a bit.
yeah, but then like, if I fight one, could the others hear me fighting one? Like,
They might do. It depends on how subterfugey you are, I imagine.
You've killed 2 of them in one. There's at least a chance you could kill another one, and they'll be like, "Where did Jim go?" Rinse, repeat. It's like every stealth video game ever.
Yeah.
You lure one guy whilst the other people go, "I wonder what's going on,"
Yeah.
whilst you just hear the muffle
I think my best
in the
bet.
background.
My best bet is to try and stealthily take them out one by one. But my luck, I don't know if it will work 5 times over.
We'll see.
Give it a
But
shot.
yeah, okay.
I'm just thinking, I love in Metal Gear Solid when you have the stealth camouflage, and you go up to a guy, and you like punch, kick, flip him over and
yeah.
smack him on the ground, and he just gets back up. Huh, must have been the wind.
Oh, I wish I had the box as well. This the Metal Gear box. Oh, I'm so
You
stupid.
you both have cardboard boxes.
Do I?
Yeah,
I
think
have the mask though. Can I still disguise myself as one
Yeah,
of
you
them?
still have the mask.
So I could take one out and then like be in his place as one of them.
Come back out, chill as anything.
Yeah.
That is ballsy.
I'm gonna look like one of them.
Okay, so you put on the mask to
Yeah.
make yourself look like an Auton.
Okay.
You want to make a bit of noise? You have to make the right amount of noise. I'm guessing this will be like coordination and subterfuge, maybe?
Okay, so
Meow.
it's 7.
Meow.
Okay, that's pretty good. So what's that? 16?
Okay, yeah, you go and you sort of just knock over the plant pot
Okay.
and hide next to the door.
Yeah.
You just hear footsteps draw a bit closer. It opens
Yeah.
and an Auton just sort of steps in.
Okay.
He stares at the plant pot.
Okay, can I like
Break his
close
legs.
the door and then like clock him over the head or something?
Sure, yeah. Your first action this turn, I guess, is to smack the closed door
Right, just so
button.
they don't see it
Yeah.
happen, you know? Yeah.
No, that's fine. You hit the closed door button, it slams shut.
And then
The
just-
Auton just spins round as it's closing. He catches a glimpse of you. What's your fighting skill?
Fighting is 5.
Okay, you go first. So roll
Well-
your strength and fighting.
I'm hoping as he turns, he can catch my fist for an extra thing. So was it strength and fighting?
Yeah.
6 and 5 was 11. Oh, nice one. 11, 12, 13, 14, 20.
20. Wow. You got 9. So,
Boom!
yeah, you punch him full force. You knock his head off, and it just bounces off the wall on the other side of the room. He's gone.
Awesome. Working so far. 4 more to go.
So, yeah, there's just like this dead Auton on the floor.
Yeah.
He's in like a spaceship uniform kind
Yeah,
of
I had
thing.
another thought, but I don't think my character would be able to do it. Like, I couldn't, like, they can't command each other or talk to each other, right? They're being controlled from...
Well, you don't know exactly how they work, but the ad broadcasting in the background
No, I
seems to
couldn't
be part of it.
I was gonna say I'd try and, like, tell them something, but no. I think I'll just kill them all.
Oh. Sorry, go on. I don't think I can help you, but I just thought of something I might be able to
You're
do
probably too
later.
far away to tell
I'm
me.
too far away to help you, but...
Okay.
Actually, how far away from each other are we?
You're at
Okay.
opposite ends of the ship.
Oh,
so,
sugar, yeah.
That's a
big
it.
ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there was a chase in between.
Yeah.
Oh,